Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Ragnarok. Since the last one I have been pretty busy, and by that I mean I put together something that I've been meaning to put together for a little while now. I've got a little bit of a clip that I'd like to run, so let's run that now. And here it is, our barn/grinding facility. Now, the actual inside of the building is still kind of empty, but I do actually have the office in here, and I have them set to just continuously breed. Of course, I totally forgot to put some dino balls in here. So okay, there we go. That should be good. Unfortunately, if these guys have been breeding at all since I built this place, any other baby other than the one that just popped in there right now, it's just died out here. Anyway, I just want these guys in here for now. I do plan on actually building some sort of an enclosure outside for the bison, the sheep, and maybe even a dodo area. I don't know why we'd need a dodo area, but it just kind of feels like it would be fitting to have a bunch of dodos out and about around this particular barn house. I also kind of want to paint it white and red, kind of have that classic feel, but I haven't gotten around to that just yet. So, as much as this is a cool building, it is still technically just a work in progress, but I like the way that it came out. Even these corners up here, I did end up finding a way to make it work, and I wasn't sure if I'd be able to, honestly. So, I think it's cool. But I really wanted to have a facility with the biogrinder at least kind of on the same level of what we're at. I could have probably done one less half or, quarter ceiling. But honestly, having a little bit of gap around it kind of makes it feel like it was meant to fit in here just perfectly. I've already ground down all of the excess Fasolasuchuses as well as the ice wyverns that I had while I was building this place just to kind of see how well it worked out. And honestly, the amount of space that we put around it made it perfect. And that, of course, gave us hundreds of the specific kibbles that they would have given me. So that gave me, I have a total of 247 extraordinary, and then the 239 superior, which is what the Fasolas gave me. So the first thing we're going to do in this one, I'm actually going to double check all of these eggs again, because I just want to see if we have some sort of a mutation on the wyverns. If not, I think we're just going to just have the kill box up there take care of them. I still haven't gotten the perfect Fasolas just down to the 222 on both male and female. So I still need to double check the eggs for them. So we'll do that really quick. Okay, so now that we've thrown out all of those eggs, we have... there are a bunch of females that are 222. There's the male that's 222. Okay, I had a feeling that we would be able to get exactly the colors that we wanted, as well as the levels that we wanted if I had enough of them breed up. Looks like they did get a mutation on top of this one, which is a health mutation. It's not a bad one, to be honest. Not that I'm really specifically trying to mutate Fasolas, but the fact that we got one with health is not a bad thing. I think I like the idea of having more of like the peach and brownish colors. So I have one very much the same. It's a female. You have that green. I really don't know if I like that green. It kind of stands out a little bit weird. Okay, the only difference between this one and that one is the one color being black or gray. So those ones would probably be the closest ones that we can work with. I'm going to pick up these guys and place them inside and kind of stop them from making more. I'm pretty sure that the two that I have now will be the ones we'll be using going forward. Let's let these guys out outside to kind of get a good look at their colors. That's not... That's an ice wyvern. This is the one I was going to use for a while, considering they are one of the perfect leveled ones. I just haven't leveled it up yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So they are pretty much the same. They kind of have the orangey colors on them, and the only difference is how intense the dark colors are on those little patches. Yeah, I'll take it. I like the look of these ones, and we'll have them be considered the perfect pair, and we'll go from these guys with mutations. And, of course, to avoid confusion, I'll have to rename the one that I just placed in here that was named perfect, just so that I can avoid mixing anything up. Oh, so I put those air conditioners away because I didn't think I actually needed them, but apparently I do. So I guess we'll just put them back down. That's unfortunate. Lay them flat just underneath here. Okay, I was like, it's not gonna pick them up, but it did. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we actually did get a couple with mutations. This one here got weight. This one here got oxygen. But I think that's the only one. Those are the only ones out of the entire batch that got some. Weight's not horrible, considering the weight stat was pretty low. But I don't think it's really anything I want to worry about at the moment. It does add black into the colors. That's kind of interesting. Nah. I think we're okay. So I'm going to grab all the baby wyverns. And I'm going to be 100% sure when I transfer these over in here that only the baby ones. So, baby... We'll just let them keep going until we either get stamina or melee. Because that's kind of the stats that I really do want to get from them. Ooh, that officially actually gave me another level. I must have been pretty close. Because this thing only gives a very small fraction of experience compared to any other way of collecting it, so yeah, that must have been really close. Need a little more stamina. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad thing either. And that has unlocked what now for us? 87, a rocket launcher. Not that I was really planning on doing that. But we are level 86, which I could actually make the gene scanner. That is amazing. I don't think that I have any black pearls. And if I do, I don't have 10 of them. But I can't make that on me either. I have to go to the... Is it the fabricator? I'll check. Gene scanner. Yeah, no, we're missing the black pearls, but I think we have everything else. Interesting. I would love to get something like that up and going, because I want to try to go get a pair of drakelings, and I can never find one on purpose. So with the scanner, I'd be able to find a pair, and that would be amazing. So considering that we actually only need those black pearls, and we already have an anglerfish that we could use, I kind of feel like I want to try to go get this done right now. So let's go grab our scuba, see if we can try to find some black pearls at the bottom of the ocean. Because I actually know you can find some on Ragnarok, surprisingly. And I'm very excited to have this potentially be a thing. Be awesome. I don't want to take the drakeling with me, obviously. I don't want anything to happen to them in the worst case scenario, so we're just going to leave them here. And then we're going to pick up our... You are just chilling, right? Okay, cool. We're going to take our griffin over that direction. And then we'll just pick them up once we get over to where our boat is. I forgot that you can't through that door. Let's go down here. That just adds quite a bit to the area over there. Obviously, those pillars going all the way down from the bio grinder are not the best looking. But at the same time, it is kind of what I had to do to make that work. You know, you'd think that by now I would actually know which way would be the correct way to go towards Viking Bay, but I keep going the opposite. My bad. Now, what's interesting is, apparently, the area that I have my boat parked has a lot of potential for black pearls. Okay. Land the griffin. We'll just maybe leave you on... Will I be able to just leave you here? Can I step off? Okay, but kind of. I can crouch. That'll do. That'll do just fine. So let's start our under-ocean exploration with our nice anglerfish here. They're very fast, and they'll be able to collect a perfect amount of pearls in no time. I just don't want to leave this thing sitting here for a minute, so we'll start moving. Yeah, so this basil stuck in the wall. Now we'll put on our stuff so I can see what's going on down here. Perfect. Let's see if we can find some more black pearls. Apparently there should be some not far from this particular location. So I don't know if they're, like, straight down here, or if there was another spot in a further area that would have them, but it does look like, on the map I have, that they're just right here somewhere. Now, I don't love diving in here. I feel like there's probably something giant that's going to try to eat me, but I don't know for sure. Just keep an eye out. I mean, we're pretty quick, so hopefully we can escape if something does come after us. Man, I hope nothing comes after us. Are these the black pearl ones? If they are, am I able to collect them with the anglerfish? Oh, that's exactly what they are. I can't collect them with the anglerfish. Alright, well, we have more than enough now. And we should probably get out of here before, one, we get too heavy, and two, something decides to come and eat us for grabbing their treasure. Let's go! I didn't expect that to go so easily. Knock on wood. I wouldn't have had to prepare my entire scuba gear if I knew it was right there. Quickest trip for a specific resource that I have had ever. Okay. Get in the ball. Alright, Zenny, well, I mean, we're ready to get out of here. Didn't you love our little trip to the northern side of the map? I am struggling to get up there because I'm heavy. Let's get on from the bottom. There we go. Let's go make this tracker. I can go pick up my drakeling again, but let's go drop off these pearls and go make that scanner. Pearls. I'll just put all these straight back into the armor box, I guess. Didn't expect that to be that short. I know we said it over there, and I don't mean to be a broken record, but holy crap. I looked at the map as to the general area. That was all that I knew. Okay, let's get ourselves a gene scanner. Perfect. Amazing. Now, with this being made, let's see where the nearest drakeling is from here. Okay. Potentially this way. I'm actually going to leave this drakeling here, Because, I mean, obviously, if I'm going to go tame another Drakeling, I probably shouldn't bring my current one. I'm also going to grab a torch. I keep forgetting which one's tools. There we go. Let's put that here. Because I don't have any of that ammo. In fact, we'll drop off that weapon, too. We're not really going to be killing with that. We'll just use our crossbow for now. If we have to kill anything at all. And then we'll grab the kibble that we need for it. Which, I mean, I'll just grab a bunch of the extraordinary. It's not like we have any shortage of that at all. We also can't take our pyromane, so we're going to have to head out on the griffin again. And we'll just put them away as soon as we're done. As soon as we find one. We don't really want it to attack Zenny now, do we? The time has come to finally get ourselves the pair of Drakelings that we have wanted since the very beginning of the game. Let's see. I don't know how far to explore for now, but we'll see which one we're looking at. I think we'll kind of just go on some sort of a spree and tame whatever we can find for a while. Hopefully we get ourselves some high-level ones. Ooh, is it going to be an ice Drakeling? Probably should have tried to bring... Oh, that's a... Yep, there's a Drakeling right there. Okay, cool. I don't have anything to keep me warm, which is a problem. But at the same time, let's get this guy picked up. Go on, Zenny. I really want to try to tame this thing, so let's see what it wants from us. There it is, down there. Come on, Drakeling. We've got a freaking... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hello. Winter Drakeling, level 20. Harvest experience, that's easy enough. Also, let's quickly put these on here. And then grab this. There's significantly less stuff to collect out in the snowy area with a sickle, I've learned. Do this real quick. Okay, cool. One. I don't know what the winter one does. What is your boost? I have actually not tamed one of these yet. This was the only one that I hadn't tamed before. So what is your boost, little guy? Aspect of winter. Plus 10% damage resistance. Okay, so yeah, they've got defenses and then insulation. So I'm actually warm out here now, which is kind of cool. Oh. Drakeling store a percentage of experience while mounted can be used to boost another creature's experience with higher value boosts, also granting a dragon horde key. I don't know if that means that I get better stuff from a higher percentage there. Is that what that means? I'm not entirely sure. Either way, we have one of each one. We have at least tamed one of each one at some point. I need to put this one in a ball so we can try to get another one. Boop. Thank you. On to the next one. Maybe we'll fly on their ice wyvern this time. Take this guy out. Where's the nearest Drakeling? Ah, a little more this way. I might want to go get some fur armor because it's very cold up here. Did I already pass it? Oh, there is one more just right there. No way. Okay. If that's just down here, let's see what this one wants. Where did it go? Okay, it's nearby the mammoth. It's a little past it, though. Let's go this way. Hello, Drakeling. This one wants crafting experience. Okay, cool. I did get a little bit of stuff from what I was grabbing down there, so let's make this this one here. I don't know what level you are. Okay, we need to do more. Oh my god. That's a lot more than that. 10. Okay, let's get those going. This one looks really cool. It's very teal. I like it a lot. One more, and we'll be able to put at least one of these kibble into it. Oh, okay. So it's 60% tamed. Awesome. Let's cancel this real quick and throw those away. What do you want? Kill experience? Alright, that's easy enough. This mammoth looks very damaged. Steal the kill. Steal the kill! Yes! Nice. I don't know what level this one was. What level are you? I think it was like level 70 or 80. I think it's 140 something right now. Come on. Give me that insulation for a minute because we are freezing. Yeah, 142 after taming, which means it was a 5. Interesting though. I will take it. Oh no, I'm eating the kibble. That's fine. We have plenty. My mistakes though. Where's another one? Let's turn on the slow fall. I don't know how far it's going to be, but it's kind of cool. I really like the look of this one. Maybe we want to get this one home safe and sound. It's that like black, teal, and a different blue color on it? That's crazy looking. Did I already pass it again? Is there another one out here? Am I really just not running into very many because I'm not going up into the snow? I should probably get my griffin out at least. I feel like something could potentially happen if I'm not careful. Oh man, there's a Uteranus here and everything. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Please tell me it's past them. That's right here. I saw that, actually. Oh no, that is not good for me. Oh, there's also a wolf here. Or a pack of wolves, I don't know which is true. I'm getting a little bit of lag here and there, though, which is not great. No, 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 no. Bro? I don't want you to get killed by that thing, come on. Oh, no. Why are you following me? You shouldn't be following me. Crap. What level is this one? That's a high level, isn't it? That says 140. Of course you decided to attack our Drakeling. The one that I specifically did not want to get killed. Do we have slow fall on? Yes, we do. We're gonna go back down here. Run away! Is it following me? Only to an extent. Let's try to go back this way if we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, we're gonna land down here by the water. Let's get our griffin out at the bottom of this. There we go. I should have put the Drakeling away first, but I was not thinking about that. Try this again. If that's a 140, this is going to be our best level Drakeling yet, as long as it doesn't get killed by something else. Or as long as we can actually tame the thing. That's kind of one of the big factors of this whole thing, isn't it? Is it still right here somewhere, or did it follow me down the cliff a little bit? You still around here, big fella? Oh, there you are. I see ya. Now, there's actually a problem with trying to tame it here if it asks for any fighting. But sure enough, that is a 140, but it is also another winter one. I thought it was going to be something different. I don't think I'd be able to get onto one of my creatures if I were to try to start taming it, right? I would just really have to hope that it doesn't ask for any kill experience. I don't know if that'd be doable. Can I make a parachute? No. Not right now. Did it just go off the side? No, it's still right here. Could I jump to the water and then kill that Carno? I don't think I'd really have much of a choice. Alright, dude, let's start. You go down there now? Oh, no, there you are. Hello? Would you like to become my friend? Thank you. Oh, you want kill experience right away? Of course you do. Good lord. Please be strong enough to kill this Pteranodon in one shot. It was not. But I got it. It's fine. Let's put this here really quick. I need to jump down or find something else to kill really fast. I wish I had brought my gun, but I didn't. That would have just been too easy, wouldn't it? Oh, no. Please kill the Pteranodon. I may have to just jump down and just take whatever damage that I can take. Hup. Don't die. We're fine. Carno. Where are you? I hear you. I don't see you. Hello? Please be low level. But high enough for me to pull this off in the next minute. And also be enough experience. Come on. Yes, fantastic. So that was 44, so we have to do 2 more to get this thing fully tamed. We just already did a killing one, so hopefully it'll be harvesting now. Crafting experience. Okay, hold on. That's fine. I think I still have enough to make about 26 of these. Is 15 going to be enough? Yes. Okay, I'll just cancel it as soon as it's time to cancel it. I'm glad I already had enough for that. This guy looks pretty cool, too. And one more. There we go. Please just do harvest, because I should be able to harvest all these flowers very easily. Yes! Very high level winter Drakeling. Secured! Nice! Hey, buddy. The highest level Drakeling that I've ever had, level 209. So we're going to have you stop following me, throw you down, and actually get you caught. Nice. It was a risk having to jump down there, but, I mean, we made it work, and it's fine. We got it. That's awesome, though. We're going to take Zenny back to our base real quick. Since we are so close, we may as well drop things off there and then continue. Okay. I'm just going to place them into this one for now. We'll worry about trying to breed things up once we have a bigger variety still. But this is working out just like I would hope, and then let's go check for another round. I mean, they did say they were interbreedable, but I don't really know what that means. If you breed an autumn one and a winter one, what that would end up doing. I may need to go to a different part of the map. I feel like these are all going to be winter ones. As cool as the defense stuff is... Oh, hey. Someone has a griffin trap still up over here. As cool as the winter ones are, I think I would almost really like to have the desert ones, or summer ones. Oh, there they are. Ah, is that a spring drakeling after all? It is a spring drakeling. I love the whole health regeneration thing. Let's do that. Spring drakeling, come here. I don't think you were higher than level 90. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Come on, buddy. If you want me to kill some stuff, there's some raptors up the hill, and that should make things pretty easy, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stab him. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. Whoop. And the group of raptors is done. Alright, that was a little scary, but hey, at the same time, it's cool. What you want? Crafting experience. I think I still have more for these. What is going on in there? That's weird. Also, aloes. That's not good. Yeah, aloes is not good. Aloes are not good to deal with over here. Oh god, no. Alright. So we have another spring drakeling, which is awesome. I missed them because of their health and regeneration and everything. Oh, let's get out of here before these guys find us. This thing is such a game changer. I know I always talk about it, so I always give it praises and everything, but it just makes it so nice to find these creatures that are so small and hard to find. I don't know. Without it, I wouldn't be able to find a lot of these things nearly as fast. I have spent many an hour flying around trying to find things, and I just don't find them. This has changed that, and I love it. Okay, so we've officially flown straight to our base again. How far over here is this thing? Is it down right underneath our house? There's no way. Ooh, Alpha Raptor. Do we still have to do that one for the skill point? We haven't crafted the ammo yet. Oh, okay. I'll leave this alone then until after the fact. There's actually more this way still. There's so many creatures around here. There's no way you'd be able to safely tame anything up here. Hello. It's a level 90 winter drakeling, but also a Veilwind over there. Fighting a mammoth of all things. I feel like it's going to be in some trouble, considering there's 3 of them now. This little drakeling. The high level one that we already have is a male, and I think we're going to take care of this one. Sorry, little guy. I feel bad, but at the same time, it is what it is. I'm going to head over towards the desert, maybe. I would love to get some of those ones, as well as maybe another... Oh, crap. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to just land and see what happens with the griffin when we get down to the ground. Have another spring on us. That's crazy, though. Seems that there's one this direction. Hopefully it's actually a summer one, and not just another ice one. It's taking us straight up to the snow. It's definitely an ice one again. Way too many winter drakelings. There we go. This one's going to lead us to one we haven't tamed any of yet. We're going to have to land pretty soon, though. We're a little bit low on stamina. Okay, the fact that it turned like that means it's probably like right here somewhere. Let's see. Let's take a look up over the corner. Is it right here? Where'd it go? Oh, yep, right there. Is that a summer one? Oh my god, that's a good summer one. Okay, hold on. Alright, you. Get in the ball. And 6. You are definitely not colored for summer, but you are summer. You're 145 as well. If I have to kill this Merlotops, then so be it. Kill experience, yep. We'll have to find something else, too. I'm pretty sure this Merlotops is not going to be enough. I could be wrong, but we'll give it a shot. Also, the Pego. Did you just steal all of my kibble? No! You took all my kibble, you dirty little bastard. Oh no. Okay, I do still have cooked mutton, which works pretty well. It's not as good as the kibble, obviously. Oh no. If anything could go wrong, it will, right? This Merlotops is not going to escape from us for good. Nah. We also have a galley over there. Okay, that's enough. We need to put the cooked mutton in this slot. Oh, man. 22%. Okay, so I have to do 5. That's not the worst in the world. Do we have to do harvesting real quick? Please tell me that's all we gotta do. Yep, cool. Harvesting, very easy. Stupid Pego really throwing a freaking wrench into this one, didn't they? Alright, you probably want me to do crafting after this. Okay, crafting experience, great. Let's craft up 11 of those. That's been about enough for each other one up to this point. We're even going to split the stack and... Well, you know what? I'm going to place them and break them down. This way I get a little bit more of the resources back in the process. So if it asks for more crafting, we'll at least have more to go on. Okay, cool. You're going to want me to kill something else, though, so we need to find something else to kill. There's a I don't know, there's a bison over there. Oh no, harvest experience again. Nice. I was worried you're going to make me kill a bison right now. Okay, now you probably will ask me to do that. I need to drop something. We need to drop those. There's so many things here. Make sure we're reloaded. Kill experience. Yep, that's what I thought. But it's the last one, and we'll have ourselves a very, very high-level Drakeling from the summer. What level are you, Bison? Please don't be a high level. You are level 20. That's actually not bad at all. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. Oh, geez, that was painful. Alright, there's also a... There's another bison. That's actually very scary. Kill it! Kill the Parasaur! Uh-oh. Now we're stuck. 25 bison. That's honestly not that crazy. Let's kill it. That should give us enough to tame the... Ooh! You are going to kill me. Or you're going to think you're going to kill me, and we got the Drakeling. Good lord. Okay, I mean, if I didn't have the frickin' Pego steal my kibble, then that probably would have only been 3. But we still got the perfect tame on this guy. Right? Yeah, 217. That is amazing. And it's a female, where this one over here, which one, I think I may have dropped it off already. The winter one is a male. So, honestly, like I said, I'm confused and curious, actually, as to how that's going to work for the different seasons. So let's head back to base, and I'm going to breed them up and see exactly what it's going to do for us. Ah, but the movement speed is nice. Okay, so the moment of truth here, honestly. So, with the Drakeling that's on my shoulders, let's also find the winter Drakeling. I really want to know, I want to know what to expect here. So winter, winter. So, everyone stop. I guess we'll just put them up here. There's not really any reason to place them down on the ground if we're just going to have it be picked up in there. And then you... Oh, no. Where are you going? You sit still. Your colors are crazy. They really stand out. Also, we're having some lag. I really don't know what that's all about. Look at you two. You've got some crazy cool colors that we're going to combine here. I might be able to get the dark blue on that. Do we want that? I don't know. Honestly, this one's colors are already just amazing. Anyway, that being said... I mean, they're supposed to be able to interbreed, right? Is that actually true? Let's give that a shot. Oops, I just removed the thing. Oh, they're breeding. Let's see what ends up happening with that. I'm a little bit weighed down from all these things I had to collect. So while these guys are making an egg, I'm going to go up and drop off the rest of our stuff. And let's fix our armor, too. Frickin' bison. Of course, that's what we had to fight. If it weren't for the fact that those were both low-level bisons, I definitely would have been killed. If that male was any higher than level 25, I would have been screwed. Much better. No longer naked. Are these guys done making an egg? Nope, they are still making one right now. If they just make a random one after the fact, I mean, that would be fine. But honestly, the fact that they've got different horns and stuff, different looks of their wings, it should be some sort of either this one or that one with the colors in from both, right? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Whoa, that egg is cool. Hold on. Fertilized winter drakeling egg. So is it always going to be what the father is? Or does it just say winter drakeling right now? I don't know. Interesting. I mean, I guess what I could always do, I could also do as well, is I could interbreed them enough that we have high levels of each different one. It might take some time, but I think that might be the best way to go about it. I'm going to let those two just keep making eggs, and then we'll hatch a bunch of them over time after they have created more. But having one that I can just have on all the time is going to be amazing. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll just let them keep going. I'll hatch up this one over here. I mean, I would almost assume if it says winter, it means winter. Oh, wait. That was twins. Oh, interesting. I actually don't know the stats from the parents, by the way, so I don't even know if this is good. So best health is 39, weight's 37, stamina's 39, and melee's 38. I mean, all of them being over in the higher 30s, that's not bad, honestly. But that means that these two in here, that did come out as winter ones, by the way, because that's what they said they would be, they didn't get all the stats. In fact, I don't think they got anything but the stamina. I'm happy about that. We'll just kind of let them keep going. I'm going to put all these other guys away for now. Okay, so at least we have ourselves an endless supply of drakelings. Honestly, I'm very happy about the ones we found in here. I don't think I would have been able to see any of these guys if I didn't have the tracker to help us go and search for them. You know, speaking of tracker, I don't know if there's anything else that I specifically want to look for, but there's a certain creature that I have yet to tame on any of my particular runs. And you may be asking, well, you're on Ragnarok. How could you possibly get a Meguana? There's a very, very important thing that I've yet to bring up on this particular series. And this isn't just a community server that I'm on, but it is a community cluster with 3 maps, and the other 2 have creatures that I would love to get my hands on. Today, we're going to head on over to Astraeos, even if only for a short while, to tame something that I've never tamed before. Just for the fact I would like to be safe, I'm going to spawn in on Corinthos East. Okay, so spawning in on Corinthos East definitely gave us somewhere we got a bunch of the holiday penguins up and running. I'm just going to let out our ice wyvern for now. And what I would like to do is pull out our gene tracker, and we'd also like to search for a Meguana. Oh, they do exist. Let's go find ourselves one. Maybe even a pair, if we're lucky. Now, given our level, I do not believe I'll be able to scan for anything higher than about 110 or so. Now, I wouldn't mind this if it weren't for the fact that I, have a crazy addiction to anything higher power than that. So did I actually just pass it? I think I just passed it. Oh, wyverns are very annoying to actually try to turn when you're midair. Oh, man, hold on. Yeah, sure enough, it's just straight ahead here somewhere, isn't it? Where are you, Meguana? Oh, there you are. Hello, little thing. You're level 60. Now, when I was trying to play on Astraeos before, I didn't even see a single one of these. But we're going to take care of this level 60. Get ourselves maybe a chance for higher level ones to spawn. Let's keep moving forward and see if we find something better. Oh, hello. You're level 25. Yeah, that's not better. What happened to your body? How are you doing this? I need to finish collecting your body, so you technically are fully gone. Okay, where's the next one? I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea they actually spawned over on this part of the map. I thought they were all over on the next island, so I never even thought to look around on this particular one. No wonder I never found them. I assumed incorrectly. See, in here, the fog and clouds are up in the sky instead of the opposite direction like they are in Ragnarok. Did I pass it? I totally passed it, didn't I? It was on the ground down here. No? Oh, there it is. It's literally on the cliffside in the fog. There's no way I would have seen that any other time. 100. I mean, that is exactly what it was telling me it would show me, though. Like, up to 110. I'm still going to take it out, though. 135 or higher. That's how we live on this channel. At least at this point. If I were still early on into this series, then yeah, but we're not, so, you know. The fact that these things seem to spawn... Whoa. Why are you up on a cliffside? I'm just gonna do this then. Oh my god, Astroraptor 100. I would love to get the loot from you. I'm sure this would probably count as one of those Alpha Raptors it wants me to get after I craft up 500 ammo, but I just, you know, I haven't done that yet. Slow you down, get our hits in. Very quick and easy loot, right? Why must you come after me? What'd I do to you? I'm after the Alpha, not you. Well, technically the Astral, but still. Same difference. Same difference on this map. There we go. What did that give me? It's kind of interesting that it gave me a Raptor saddle. But I'll take it. 95, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Maybe I should stop using that thing and just keep an eye out myself. I mean, they seem to be spawning around this whole cliffside. That's a 145. Hello! I'm gonna say, it's not going to show me those high-level ones by itself. I'm going to have to find it on my own. I've got billboards, and I've got kibble, and I've got everything that I'm going to need to tame one of these, I'm pretty sure. So, let's do it. Hello, bugs. Why must you be right here as I land on the ground? Are you really trying to fight this stuff? Hold on, no. You gotta chill, chill, chill. Stop it. You attacked the trike, you moron. Ugh, no. Let's get this Megwana stuck somewhere. Hey, buddy. Ah, it's moving way too much. Give it a sec. They do stop moving after a while, so... I think I've got you stuck in here, buddy. Now you're stuck in here. But it's going to jump up, so I actually need to get one of them on top of it, don't I? I forgot that's how the May wings worked. They jump as soon as you shoot them. So go figure. Ooh, red drop over there. I mean, it seems that I've got this thing pretty well stuck, but I'm a little bit worried it's still going to get out when it tries to hop. But I guess we'll give it a shot. I've got my rifle with me. I've got all these tranks. And then once the tranks are done, I've got the kibble on us. I went and replenished after this stupid, the Pego stole it from us. Ooh, yeah, you can't escape when you're in there, buddy. Only 2 shots is all that I needed? I brought way too much then. I don't know how much of this I'm going to need to tame you. What does it say? Only 4 basic kibble is all I needed? Oh, okay. I didn't realize they were basic. Like I said, I've never tamed one of these before. But I kind of figured if it's the same thing to tame as a Maywing, getting them pinned down is going to be our best chance. But I really like the colors on this thing. And they've definitely got... I'd have to say they, because there's not really a male or a female. Forgot that you actually could just get 2, and they make 2 eggs when they breed. Oh man, they're crazy. It doesn't even look like the Megwanas are going to take that long to tame. Nice. I mean, we already found one. How hard could it be to find one more? Around that level or so. Admittedly, I do have one more creature that I want to tame here. But... I don't know if I want to do that today. Maybe today. I don't know. It'd be an interesting way to travel around Ragnarok. As we're hanging out here waiting for this Megwana to tame, I'm pretty sure you have a guess as to what I'd like to go get on Scorched Earth. I'm not fully prepared to do that now, but I'm pretty sure you have a guess. Fantastic. My first Megwana ever. We're going to pick them up in the ball, pick up all of these, and let's go search for a second one that's 145 or higher. I just had to kind of look down from where I was, considering all the ones I was looking at had to be within a certain range. Now that I kind of have an idea of the area they can spawn, I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for them more often in these areas. There's a red drop down here I must take a look at. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked immediately, but you know what? It's red drop, and I must look at it. Especially since it's been here for a minute, and it may despawn by the time we get to it. That would suck. That is a carcass saddle. Not an amazing rifle or anything, but those electronics will also be nice. Let's take it. Okay, we still need to keep an eye out for another high-level Meguana. They kind of have a weird little waddle, so keep an eye out for that waddle. The fact that it's showing up on my scanner is not promising for me. But again, there could be one around here that I definitely can tame. That would be awesome. Hello. 135. I mean, sure. That is technically within the wheelhouse of what I normally allow. And it's not really going to freak out on me or anything, so I'll just walk up to it, trap it, and knock it out. Should be only 2 darts, just like the last one. Hello, Meguana. Don't mind me. Just gonna quickly get you in here. Thanks. Are you trapped? You seem pretty trapped to me. Just, come become my friend. That'd be great. We've got 1 of you. May as well get 2 of you. They're so goofy and wobbly. Alrighty. I'll keep an eye out for a 3rd one as well. I would love to get a crazy, crazy pair of these things. Let's put another 5 in you. It'll probably only take 4 also, huh? Yeah, cool. That Astral Raptor is still kind of within range, so I may go take care of that as well. Get ourselves some more loot. Do I have my... I don't. I need to put on my... Dodo. Dang it, we missed out on the one from earlier then. That sucks. Hello, Astral Raptor, how are you doing? I'm sorry, let me turn around. We'll have this battle properly. Did I just push you off the cliff? I'm so sorry. Also, I actually don't like that you're getting closer to my Meguana. I'm going to have to take care of you as well. And now you're getting a boost from the Astral, I know, but I can't just let it go, you know? Okay. Serrato should be down in a second. And then the Astral should be down as well. Looking pretty bloody. There we go. We're kind of in a weird height, to be honest. I can kind of bite the back of its tail, given where we're at. I can't really take off, because we're out of stamina, so I'll just have to keep biting. We got it. Anything good there? We got another beaver saddle-related thing. An actual pre-made this time. Weird. And a bunch of low-level other things. I'm just going to drop those. I'm going to have to think about how to bring all these things back to the other map as well, so I'm going to have to pick them all up. Nice. That is 2. Let's go for a 3rd and then call it for a stray house for now. Like I said, there is one other creature that I'd love to get here, but maybe not today. We'll come over some other day and get them as well. Oh, Tech Raptor. I forgot that the tech creatures were on this map. That's just an extra added bonus, honestly, too. It's such a cool... just such an already awesome map. The fact that they have the tech variants over here, definitely another reason to want to come to this map. Let's land for a moment. Oh, hello, Meguana. You were the one I was tracking, though, huh? You're low level. Yeah. Crazy weird green colors, though. Okay. What am I looking at right there? That is a blue sheep, and it has a baby blue sheep. That's a 150 blue sheep. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm sorry, but I need to do this. You're mine. You have green horns, too. You're cool. Let's take it home. Considering I just started up the sheep, that's kind of one of the things that I like. I like the crazy colored sheep. You guys can enjoy that. I'm just moving on. Ooh, there's one right there. 55. Let's land. Ooh, there's another one over there. What level's that one? Ha ha ha! That's what I'm talking about. You follow one of them, and you end up getting another one not far from there. I'm a little bit worried about this thing scaring that one off, though. Okay, now we're good. That one's not scared off, and it looks pretty cool. Oh crap, it's got a Rex nearby. Let's kill the Rex. Don't know what level you are, buddy, but I'm sorry you can't be here. You're a pretty good level, aren't you? Okay, no, never mind. I mean, I haven't really even leveled up this wyvern that much, so how many levels does it have now that we've... Okay, 5. We have a treasure map, though. That's amazing. Let's get this, let's get this Meguana trapped, and then this'll be good for the ones we're trying to get. Oh, no. Are you trapped? Are you officially trapped? I'm a little bit concerned about it, but the other one only took 2 shots, so if you jump, as long as I hit you midair, we'll be fine, right? Oh, you're still trapped. Very cool. We're going to get out of render distance just to make sure nothing happens to this one. And we'll grab them and we'll head on back to our base on Ragnarok after we're done with that. I'm pretty sure that this needs to stay here. If I take this anywhere else, it's going to say no. I'm also not going to be able to take the Alpha Raptor claws. Oh, I don't even have a base here. This is my first time here. Alright. 3rd Meguana finally tamed. Let's pick up everything. We're going to have to figure out how we're going to be putting certain things away. I have not actually been over on Australos with this character just yet, so I don't even have a base to place anything in, so we may have to just throw away whatever we can't take with us, which may include that treasure map, unfortunately. Let's fly to the obelisk under the lady. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what's going to be important, what we're going to be able to take with us, and what we're going to have to drop. So, let's see. It'll probably just hold him here. It probably won't let me put him in inventory, right? No. So they have to be in the tribute section. Okay, so I'm just going to put those in here for now. Apparently you can't take the popsicles between maps. Good to know. Safe and sound, back in our home on Ragnarok. It's like we traveled worlds or something, and it just came back, like, with no issues. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, gotta cook up the prime and the mutton, because I don't really want to carry around all that heavy stuff. We have the carcass saddle that I found over there. Fantastic. That would be amazing to find over here. I think I need to start getting more vaults. I'm gonna have to start putting stuff in here. We're gonna have to sort it out later on, because I'm just running out of space for certain things. And, I mean, especially for stuff like this. This is the Bronto platform saddle. That's going to be lots of resources. Ooh, fantastic. Are you holding anything, Zenny? Now, let's put you away. We want to focus in on our Meguanas and just take a look at all their colors, as well as all of their stats, and see what kind of crazy Meguana we can put together with them. If you're curious as to why they're orange, it's because they can be either male or female. More or less, they'll all be the same for whatever. So, we take a look at these guys. So this one has 47 in weight. All of its stats, honestly, are very good. The fact that they have nothing in oxygen really helps with that. Let's see. The best health out of all of these is this one in the middle at 43. Best weight is the one on the far left with 47. Best stamina is the one in the middle with 48. Best melee are both of these over here with 46. So, that should be pretty solid, to be honest. A pretty solid combination of all of these Meguanas once we have them kind of put together. The best way to make sure that we do this correctly is if we get 2 of them done first, and then we add the 3rd one in. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to name them based on their best stats. Because one of them, they all had at least one thing, right? Wow. Actually, this one on the far right, totally useless. That's unfortunate. Because this one here and this one have the same melee. They both came out at 46. So this one here actually covers both. So we really only have to breed this one in to get the weight. It's literally going to be 1 level higher than that. Okay. That's fine. This one has the best of everything except for the weight by 1 point. It'll at least round out at 218, but geez, that's crazy that it ended up like that, considering we got 3 of them. I'll get them breeding, though, and if we can get those stats combined sooner rather than later, I will be happy about it. So given the fact that this particular Meguana does not really have any better stats, it does have a good melee, so it's kind of something that I can still test on certain things. Let me make up a Meguana saddle. I actually think that would be really fun to try and ride around on one, because I've never done it before. I'm sure I have to make it on the smithy then. Yes, the Meguana saddle right there. There you are, Meguana. We're going to try and explore on you. We'll see how well this goes. Oh, dude, that's insane. You've got to be kidding me, right? Like, I've never... Oh my gosh. I mean, yes, I have definitely had a Mei Wing before, but it has been a long time. And I honestly, this is just so cool. You can just go so fast. It's a little distance. I mean, without any prep, really. I'm definitely going to have to need to... Right. Oh my god. They have the power jump. I forgot about that too. Dude, I'm so glad that I decided to go and do this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to combine the maps at all for this series, but honestly, I'm so glad that I did. This thing is so cool to mess around with. And I still really need to go get the other creature that I mentioned because we do have a little bit of a time limit on that for now. Ooh! I forgot you could go in the water, too. Oh, I kind of thought I was going to splash on something with that. No way. Oh, I hit a berry. Glad it didn't stop me or stun me at all. That would have been bad. I need to get back up to our base. I'm a little bit stuck down here at the moment. I'm figuring out the controls as I'm doing this. And, oh my gosh. We are just zipping. We are just flying around down here. See, and I really enjoyed the Griffin for how fast they could be, but holy crap, dude. We gotta land real quick. Belly flop. I'm actually curious, how much damage does that do? Oh, if I do it in midair, I just hover. How much damage does the belly flop do? 190, wow. And it collects berries pretty good. Can I jump off the water? Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, hold on. We gotta wait for a minute, because I'm out of stamina. We've definitely ventured very far from home in a very short amount of time. I've just kind of been messing around with the flight of this thing a little bit. Holy crap. Still very impressed with it, though. Not going to lie. And definitely looking forward to really getting the hang of it, because I'm pretty sure there's like a way to control these where you go fast, even faster than I had just been flying. And I'm very much excited to try that out. Dude, this is so fast. I love it. Absolutely love it. And let's slow our descent right to our door for our room. Absolutely insane. Well, we've had a bit of an insane day today. Not only did we fly around and collect a bunch of different drakelings now that we finally had a way to scan for them, but we got ourselves the pair that we have breeding now, which will be awesome to have an endless amount of those. But we also traveled worlds, and we collected our Meguanas here. And honestly, I wasn't entirely sure if I wanted to include other maps into this particular playthrough. But with as fun as the Meguana is, I am definitely glad that I decided to go that route, at least for this one. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think we should keep them separate, or if we can just go to all the other maps on this one. Either way, if you did enjoy, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have anything to bring up about this series or anything else on the channel, please let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.